Wow! Wow! Ah! So, I don't know if you guys saw what I was sleeping on before, but essentially it was just like a mattress on the ground with like this squishy foam thing over top of it. Anyways, I haven't had very good sleeps for a while, and so when Bear Mattress and your boy Brian Turner reached out to me about this company, I was super excited to try it out. Essentially, the mattress is built for athletes. It's meant to be cooler, which if you're a person like me who gets really hot at night, that is like a major key. The cooler I am when I sleep, the better I sleep. If I get sweaty and hot, it ain't no fun. It also helps with spinal alignment while you sleep, and then it reduces pressure points. So essentially, it just lets you have a better sleep, and it also lets your body like be in a comfortable position while you sleep. There's so many mattresses out there that, like, especially old mattresses, like if you're cheap like me and you haven't bought a new mattress in forever, it's so easy to like not realize that your bed is probably the culprit of your back pain or this or that. So I'm excited to give this a shot. So far, Brian, Nick Bear, and Obese to Beast have all tried it out and said great things. So I'm excited to give a full review in the next few days over this, but just wanted to show you guys the unboxing. Before I give my full opinion, I'm gonna spend a few days sleeping on it to give you guys in like a legit, unbiased opinion. But until then, guys, feel free to comment down below what your sleep patterns are like. Do you get sore at night? Do you sleep well? Do you sleep poorly? The more I talk to people, the more I've realized that a lot of people don't get the greatest of sleep. And so I think, you know, sleep being one of the most important things for like weight loss and muscle growth, just because when you sleep, you repair, you grow, you let your mind rest. There's so many benefits to sleep, and if you're not getting proper sleep, that's no good. So one, look into, you know, the proper things you need to if you aren't getting sleep. If it's something to do with like insomnia or something, go see your doctor. But if it's something to do with pain or stuff like that, maybe something like this can help. I'm looking forward to seeing if it does. So leave those comments down below, and let's just continue on. Let's what did I just say? Let's just continue on with the video. What is going on, guys? Danny Gets Fit here, and of course, welcome to the video. So as you can tell by today's title, I'm going to be talking about what exactly I've been doing the past few months to lose as much weight as I have. So in the past 2 to 3 months, I've dropped almost around 20 to 25 pounds. Math, one sec. It's actually exactly 25 pounds. So anyways, past 2 to 3 months, I've dropped 25 pounds, and a lot of people have been commenting, hey, like, what are you doing to, you know, drop the weight so fast again? Like, what are you know, how did you get back to it? Because as you previously known, as you've seen on my channel, I was gaining weight for a while because I was bulking, and I put on a pretty good amount of weight, a little bit more fat than I wanted to. And so everyone expected, you know, it's gonna be hard for me to get back cutting, but since I've gotten back, it seems, according to you guys, it seems like it's been like easy for me to lose the weight. Which in a way it has, but let me talk to you first off about how the first few weeks went. The first few weeks of getting back into a diet mode were really tough. I was probably weighing in, like I started at 211 pounds, and I was weighing in probably in like the 205, 206 range for nearly 6 weeks. Almost 2 months or a month and a half, it took me to like really get in that diet mindset. And it took that long for me to like click and be like, okay, you know what? I need to do this, let's go. And then finally my body started to adapt to it, and I started not to be as hungry as I was before. Because I find that when you start eating less, at first a few weeks, it's super hard, and then your body gets used to eating that amount, so it gets a lot easier as you go. But those first few six weeks were, it was hard. Like I was disappointed that I wasn't losing weight faster. I was upset because like I thought I was doing so well, but then I'd have days where I would eat more than I should have. So things definitely happened, but it took that long, and once I got to it, it's been a success since then. So a lot of people are asking what exactly I'm doing, and it's nothing different than before. I'm simply following flexible dieting, which essentially is just I'm tracking my macronutrients. I started out around 2,400 calories with, you know, an adequate amount of protein, around 1 gram per pound of body weight, almost a little bit less, and then 30% of my calories coming from fats, and the rest in the carbohydrates. So yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing, and it's been going really well since then. It took a few times of like adjusting calories down to reach my goal of like consistently losing 2 pounds a week or so, but it has happened, and now I'm really starting to see the progress happen. As you can see, my face is much leaner. I'm much leaner in my body, as you saw in my last physique update, which was the last video. And so that's pretty much what I've been doing diet wise. And flexible dieting is like a word that essentially means I'm tracking my macros and I'm just kind of eating what I want, but I'm following an 80% whole food diet, whereas 20% is, just treats or whatever here and there. The thing about flexible dieting is really, it's misunderstood. It's people think I'm just eating whatever. I'm eating bad foods all the time. Doesn't matter. That's not the case. I'm eating as like healthy as I can while also fitting stuff in to keep myself sane and to keep a balance. This is different for everyone. Flexible dieting isn't like a certain thing. What it is finding and discovering what kind of diet you respond to best. And what I discovered is I don't like eating in the mornings. I like having a large lunch. So usually what I'll do is around anywhere from 12 to 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I'll have around a 1,200 calorie or 1,000 to a 1,200 calorie lunch where I'll just eat a good meal. And then I go work out. I have lots of energy for my workout because I just ate a big meal. And then after the workout, I have a scoop of protein. And then usually from then on, I'm not too hungry for the rest of the day. So I just finish my day off with some veggies and some protein. And I end up hitting my macros by the end of the day. I feel good. I feel healthy. I'm not eating crappy meals. I'm eating good meals with lots of high volume foods. And that's what's worked for me. So, if you don't like eating in the mornings, don't eat in the mornings. If you do love having a breakfast, have some breakfast. If you eating late at night, try to eat small snacks or stuff throughout the day and have a big meal at night. Well, finding what works for you is what really flexible dieting is. It's finding what works for you, but that thing that works for you also has to abide by, the basic rules of, having a proper diet, which is just trying to eat whole foods, trying to make sure you're getting your micronutrients in, trying to fit fruits and veggies in here and there, and trying to eat high volume, high fibrous foods so that you feel more full from the foods that you're actually eating. Following that, I've been having great success. As well with that, I've been following a 6-day program with some cardio. And what I want to do for you guys is I want to allow you to have that 6-day program for free. Nothing, like no cost at all. It's the exact 6-day program I'm doing right now. All you have to do is click the link down below, www.transformablefitness.com. And on the first page at the bottom, there's a place where you can sign up for my newsletter. And if you sign up for my newsletter, I then will send you out the program in the next week. Just watch for your junk folders or your promotion folders if you're using Gmail, because sometimes that's where it ends up going. But I'll send that out. It's a 6-day program. It includes your training and cardio. The only thing that I won't do is I won't do the macros and stuff that you'd need to actually lose weight doing it. That's something I do in my coaching when I work with people one-on-one. I customize that all for you. I teach you how to track macros. I teach you how to really discover your own diet and define and teach yourself how to maintain weight loss forever. And always have those tools in mind. Like I did gain a little bit weight back a couple months ago, and people said, well, how do you know about maintaining weight loss? Well, I may have gained 30 pounds back, but I've also kept 100 pounds off for nearly 2 to 3 years. I've taught myself the tools necessary that when I do eat meals or I do diet or I do whatever, I know exactly really what I need to do, and I know how to get to the goal I want to get to. And that's because I've taught myself those things, and I haven't just followed some crazy fad diet or just lost the weight quickly or whatever. I'm sticking to what I know, and I'm always keeping that information in the back of my mind. So that's what I want to give to you guys is the program. If you do want the macro side of things, you can go to iifym.com, fill out their TDEE calculator, and then find out your macros for yourself. Try tracking on MyFitnessPal, which is just an app in the App Store, and then hopefully following that program, following the cardio, following your macronutrients, you actually will reach goals. But if that's something that you want me to do for you, then the link below will also take you to all my coaching programs, so go check that out as well. And that's pretty much what I've been doing, guys, is just following a training routine 6 days a week, doing a decent amount of cardio, more than I usually do. That's just because I'm in prep. I'm not just aiming for general weight loss right now. I'm aiming to get as lean as possible for the stage in October. And so if you don't know that, I told you in a couple videos ago, so you should go look. But either way, I'm competing in October 21st in the INBF Edmonton. So that's why my diet is a little more extreme and a little cardio is a little more higher than usual, is because I'm trying to get to not just, a weight loss lean kind of stage in my life. I'm trying to get to a weight loss lean as heck stage for the stage. As in, like, the stage at the show. Yeah. But anyways, guys, thanks for tuning into this video. Of course, if you like the video, hit that thumbs up down below, as it does help out a lot. Comment down below, because I always love hearing from you guys. And of course, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Until next time, stay swole, my friends. Stay swole. Woo!